Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a new intro to a new project, which is funny because you guys have been complaining about how many projects I've been doing lately. But yeah, today we're gonna do an intro to a new project, and this one is called Roses Are Red. And this one was started by my friend Caena from Caena's Closet, but it actually started on the 14th of October, so I'm a month late, but I knew I would not have time to film or work on the products last month, so I told them from the beginning that I was gonna jump in on the first update. So today on the 14th is the first update. I'm hoping I can get it up today. But yeah, as I said, this project is called Roses Are Red, and for this one Caena selected 14 quotes from different people, so poets and yeah, writers and just people, and then they are all about love, so the quotes are all about love, and then she has kind of hinted to a category or product that you can pick for each quote. So I will have all of the quotes listed in my description box, so you can go and check them out as well if you want to join in this project. There's still time if you would like to join in this project while watching this update. But yeah, basically Caena picked out the quotes, and there are 14, and that corresponds to the 14th of February. And then she took some help from Rachel Winters to kind of formulate this project. So instead of trying to use up 14 products, we are going to try and use every single product 14 times. So this is not like a normal padding project. In this project we just want to use the items 14 times. And as I said, we have 14 categories, and then in the intro you pick 5 categories and then 5 items, and then in the first update Caena is doing it kind of blitz style, so she will be adding 5 for every update. I think I'm going to be doing that as well, because I need to in order to get all of the 14 categories before February. I also wanted to mention that besides Caena and Rachel, Chiara is also doing this project, as well as Rania and Valerie, and I will have them listed in my description box, some on YouTube and then some on Instagram. And I think maybe Sarah will be joining in this project as well, which is cool because, you know, she's my friend. I usually do projects with her. But yeah, I think that was it for the rambles in the beginning of this video, so let's just get into the products that I picked. Okay, so the first category is Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies, and this is by Aristotle. And for that you could pick like a duo with 2 products of the same type, or a duochrome product. And for that one I picked this one. So this is a Jouer Rose Gold Blush Duo. So in here we have 2 of the same, so we have 2 blushes in here. I think this is a really stunning product, and it's something that I like to look at more than than I use it, because I think it's so pretty. But I definitely need to use it and see what I think about it. So I'm going to put this in this project, and then like 14 times will be for the entire duo, because I think maybe this one might be a little bit too dark for me, so then I might use this one the majority of the times, and then this one like a few times depending on how I feel. But yeah, this is for the first category. The next one I selected was for number 3, and that quote is, "My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep, the more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite." And that is by William Shakespeare, and that is a product that never seems to end. And for that I decided to go with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, because I've had this in projects before and I made so little progress that I feel like it would never end. I am using this currently in my everyday. I think I'm down to here. Maybe I should mark it, or maybe not, because I will probably be using it more than 14 times before the next update. But yeah, this is what I'm going to select for the category product that never seems to end. So the next one I picked was number 11, and that is Love Makes Your Soul Crawl Out from Its Hiding Place, and that is from Zora Neale Hurston. And that is something bold, and I decided to go with this one because I feel like this is the kind of embodiment of a bold eyeshadow palette packaging. So this is the Huda Beauty Neon Obsessions in the lime green shade or packaging. So as you can see, it's definitely a bold palette. And then in here we have some bold kind of lime greens, and then we have these kind of duochrome shades. I think the entire middle, like this is lime green, and then the middle row is all duochromes, and then the bottom row is kind of like a peachy pink theme to this row. So I'm going to be using this as a whole 14 times, hopefully before the end of February, because I feel like some shades in here I can definitely work into like my everyday looks, and then if I want to do like spice it up for the evening or so, or the weekends, I can use the top row. So yeah, this is what I picked for something bold. Okay, and then I also picked number 13, and that one is There is no remedy for love but to love more, and that is from Henry David Thoreau, and that is a product you would repurchase or something from a category you have the most of. And I feel like when I think of a category that I have a ton of, I think of lip products, but because I think I have over 100 lip products in my collection, and so I wanted to pick a lip product because that is what I have the most of, and I decided to go with this gloss. This is from Claudia and it's in the shade Cherry Blossom, and you kind of twist it up, so that's why I want to use it, because I feel like you shouldn't like keep this for too long. And then you can see the product here, so I have used it a bit, so I'm maybe halfway, and then I have this amount of product left. So I'm going to be using this one 14 times. And then the last one I picked for today is number 14, and that one is "'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." And that is from Alfred Lord Tennyson, and that is a limited edition product. And for that one I picked the ABH and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, because I've been using this in my makeup collection roulette product and I really enjoy using it. So for this project I want to be using the entire palette at least 14 times, and like I can spread the times, like I can spread the 14 times out over the entire palette, because I feel like I have a ton of progress on these two and then a little bit on this one, but I don't, like I've barely used, especially not these two. I have used this one a bit but not much at all, but like this one and this one I have like, yeah, barely used at all. I have tried them a few times but I haven't made any like visible dent or anything in them. So the fifth product I'm picking today is this one, and yeah, I've tried to kind of count the amount of times I'm using something before, but I'm always failing. So this time hopefully I can actually like record the things I'm using, and hopefully we will have like an accurate count of how many times I've used these items in my next update. And yeah, I think that's it for the product. I said that it's ending on February 14th. You are very welcome to join if you would like. Just let me or Caena know, and then she will invite you to the project. And yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, so since my last video I've actually hit 2,000 subscribers, which is really crazy and really amazing, and thank you so much if you are new here, and thank you so much if you have been here longer than you. Thank you for sticking around, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!